Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Siam. So, I think now it's time to focus on expansion a little bit more. I can probably settle this island down here, and maybe even this continent? We'll see. But I would definitely like to have a city in this area. It doesn't look like it's contested or anything like that. Also, I sold a few luxuries, which means I have more money, and we can pick up professional army, because my archers need to be upgraded. And this will save me 125 gold per unit. So that's definitely worth it. Here, just upgrade them right away, that gives me metal casting boost. And if the Khmer decide to take Cahokia, I will almost certainly go to war with them. But not until they do that. Because I would like to get a few more cities and also focus on improving my cities a little bit. My existing cities. We are also getting a new era in 10 turns. It will probably be a normal age. I don't think I can get 14 more era score in 10 turns. But that's alright. Normal age is fine. So, first, let's grab a settler, shall we? After the trader, preferably. I might be able to use the trader here. Send it to a city-state, perhaps? We'll see. I also need harbors, but I don't even have the technology for that. I think I queued it up. Yep, I queued it up. And it's already boosted. So that's the plan. We'll finish education, and then we'll get celestial navigation. And then probably castles. But we'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I could also go for mass production. Both military tactics and mass production are already boosted. But like I said, we'll see. First, let's actually finish education and celestial navigation. Here's another promotion. There has to be a barbarian camp inside the fog. At least that's what I'm thinking. I still need a lot more builders as well. But one step at a time. What? My army is weak? Well, I mean, whatever you say. What will you say about your army then? Do you even have an army to begin with? Units of the chosen promotion gain +5 combat strength. Just vote for melee. And duplicates of the chosen luxury grant amenities. Well, I got some cotton, I got some citrus, I got some turtles. I don't think it matters too much. I already sold most of my duplicates, if not all of them. Oh, I can't even check at the moment. As in, I can't check trade. I got salt over here. Let's vote for salt then. If it passes, then I will be able to get a second one. Relatively quickly. It probably won't though. Cotton. Hey, that's fine. Oh no, the chosen luxury grants no amenities. Okay, I mean, that's fine. My amenities right now are at like +2. And I queued up an entertainment complex. Because I do not actually have one. Anyway, I got 5 builds, so we should definitely get the amber and also improve that one tile next to the volcano. Because it's a nice one. Are there any trade routes? Quests? Yes, one in Cahokia. Let's get that then. That's +1 envoy. How many do we have right now? 4 in Cahokia and 3 in Buenos Aires. And I got 5 saved up. Do I even have a single bank just yet? I haven't researched banks yet. Okay, so it can wait. We'll get that later. I still got these barbarians to deal with. I could just send a crossbowman or something, but it will take him a while to actually get there. And I don't want to move too far away, just in case the Khmer decide to declare war on us. Which they might, they don't exactly like me. I assume they are still at war with Egypt, are they? Yes, and with Spain. So that's probably keeping them busy, the war with Spain. But it's not going to last forever, you know? What's this? Emergency completed, right. Anyway, one more turn to finish education. And then I'll probably buy a university or two. I already upgraded everything I needed. Seems like it. Okay then. Right, let's send one crossbowman in this general direction. Maybe he can make it in time to actually be useful. I can technically still have one city in this area. It wouldn't be a very good city, but it is a possibility. I could have one if I wanted to. So, education. What's the lowest production city that still has a campus? Let's see. Probably this one, 21. 21, but no campus over there. Yep. No, this one. 18.9. And is busy building entertainment complex. So let's buy the university here. That's 1000. That's acceptable. That gives me astronomy boost. And we also got a great scientist, but I don't want this one. This guy is useless for me, basically, so no thanks. I'll pass. And we should probably just buy the monument and then build city walls. And maybe also buy the granary. I can afford it. There's not much point sitting on the gold. Might as well spend it. Alright, I need a lot of improvements in this area. Let's work on those. I'm keeping the marsh as long as possible because I'm getting +1 production from all that. I will basically improve everything else, and then we can remove the marsh. Gorgo still likes me. I'm friendly with almost everyone, with the exception of my neighbors, basically, other than Spain. There's astrology, so I could build a holy site, but I don't think I'm going to bother, now that the golden age is almost done. I don't think you can faith by even one builder. No, I would need 130, which is not happening at the moment. I might send this builder to my new city here. Maybe get that tile with wheat. It's not exactly cheap, but okay, let's buy that. And improve it. So, there's yet another builder. I still have to wait for the harbor. Literally one single turn. And I would like to get a harbor here. What else can we get? Some units. A galley isn't super useful. 8 turns for a crossbowman. I could get a quick quadrireme, because it will upgrade to a frigate and a battleship eventually. And I don't actually have one yet. Where is it? Yeah, let's just grab one. 5 turns. I can do that for 1 turn and then switch to harbor on the next turn. That will work best. So, let's upgrade this tile. Yep, that's pretty nice. 2 food, 5 production. That's what I like to see. There are still barbarians over here. There has to be a barbarian camp just inside the fog of war. That's what I'm thinking. That's another island that doesn't seem to be settled by anyone. But it's a little bit far away from me. Yeah, let's just colonize this one first. Probably here, because I benefit from cities that are settled next to a river. I would definitely like to take advantage of that. They will basically get +2 housing, +1 amenity for free. All I need to do is settle them on a river, so that's probably best. Okay, so extend the friendship. As for our research, I got a few options here. Let's take a look. I'm thinking castles, to get coursers and long swordsmen. And I need siege tactics to build forts, because I need 2 forts to boost ballistics. We could also go for mass production, like I said, which is required for industrialization. And I can boost industrialization easily enough. Not to mention shipyards are nice, and I will be building harbors. Let's do that. That way I can also unlock pikemen on the way. Because it's about time to unlock pikemen. I can probably sell some strategic resources as well. I don't exactly need them right now. Will anyone buy them? He won't give me a whole lot. What about the amber? Will he buy that? Surely somebody will give me at least 100 for amber. Like Spain. No, apparently not. Gorgo. Okay, she will give me 144. Maybe also some gold per turn? Yeah, that is a nice deal. Let's go for it. Done. Will you buy some strategic resources? She doesn't seem to have iron. Maybe she will buy that. Well, it don't have to be gold per turn, but she would give me, what, 11 gold per turn? That's pretty good. Sure. It's not like I'll be going to war with her. She's on the other side of the world. So I'm not really worried about that. I don't think anyone will buy horses for a decent price, but I can try. I mean, 50 gold at least? Yeah, okay, it's not a very good deal, but we'll go for it anyway. Here, enjoy. She's friendly with, like, literally everyone. Yep, except one AI I haven't met yet. So, more improvements. And let's go get that crab. I would buy a few tiles, but I'm a little bit low on money. And it's probably best to wait for land surveyors now. Also, that city will rebel in 7 turns. I'm not exactly sure how that's happening. Probably because of my golden age, but that will be gone in 5 turns. Unfortunately. Oh well, that's fine. Let's remove the jungle to speed up the walls. And that's a hill anyway. And that's about it. How's that settler? Is he coming? In 4 turns. He might need an escort of some sort. I can maybe send the horseman? Sure. Just any kind of escort. The city walls will be done soon enough, so this shouldn't really be a problem. Military emergency against me, right, I do not want that to pass. Let's spend some diplomatic favor here. I'm actually going to spend all of it, because I do not want that to pass. Here. Okay, so that was a little bit unnecessary, but I avoided the military emergency. Another great scientist. I don't really want that one either. Well, one Eureka for attack from a medieval and Renaissance era. Wounded land units can heal plus 5 HP per turn. That's actually not too bad. The problem is, there are far better scientists, but this might actually come in handy. Let's pick him up, sure, because there's no guarantee the next one will be any better. The best ones are guys who give you extra science from universities, but there's no guarantee I'll be able to get one. So we got... Wait, what did that require? Oh yeah, that is actually nice, because I had to build a classical era or later wonder to get that. Okay. Why is it not show? Yeah, there we go. That was just a UI bug. And I need that for mass production anyway, so that was actually very useful. Okay, carry on then. Might as well just grab a mine. Or a lumber mill. I got 2 more builds I can get bought. I don't think I'll be getting that city because, well, my golden age is almost over and I will lose a lot of loyalty pressure as soon as the golden age is over, or technically heroic age. But hey, we'll see. So let's just get a few mines. I can always use the production. Still got barbarians down here, but I'm dealing with it. Auto-explore? He can handle it. I will not be waiting for 2 caravels, I just want my second-tier government as soon as possible. Don't really want to delay that. Okay then, so anything else? In this area? Not a whole lot. I would buy a few tiles, but I need to wait for land surveyors. So let's just wait for that. I can also send one builder with this settler. I'll probably do that. That way I can avoid having to actually buy one or wait for one. Because waiting for one would take a little bit too long. Also, I can upgrade my spearmen now. Should have done that instead of attacking. And actually, I need the niter. Let's maybe improve the niter. I will not be waiting for land surveyors for that. I want to start accumulating it ASAP. Niter was the whole point of taking the city. Maybe not the only reason I took the city, but it was one of the major benefits. Now, unfortunately, I cannot buy this one directly, but my border will expand there eventually. I'm pretty much guaranteed to get this one eventually. It's just that it might not happen while it's still relevant. Petra is still available, but I think that would take a little bit too long. Let's just get barracks. And now that I have city walls, I should be mostly fine, even if the Khmer decide to declare war on me. Which I'm pretty sure they won't, but, I mean, you never really know. It is a possibility. So, right, one last build on this guy. I'll just get one more mine. I can get a builder quickly enough, I suppose. Alright, let's just upgrade. I still got a professional army, right? Yes, I do. That will make my life quite a bit easier. I still need to make contact with one more AI. Whoever that is. Also, let's check the tech ranking. And we got more era score. I'm actually not that far away from Golden Age, but it's only one more turn. So it's clearly not happening. How's the tech ranking? I'm actually in the lead right now. Okay, I'm way in the lead. Surprisingly so. Anyway, I need that builder. How long would it take? I don't want to recruit him in my capital. Let's just get him after the workshop. And the capital can build a university. And then maybe city walls. I don't think I actually need them in here, but it's only 2 turns. And I don't feel comfortable without city walls in my capital. So now we can go and actually settle that city over here. So next to the river. Let's just make sure I can actually do that. Yes, I can. And there's even a volcano in here. Yeah, that's even better. Next up, harbor. I finished the quadrireme, which is fine, I guess. Let's get the harbor then. So right here. Works for me. And switch the city to production. Also, looks like I lost one city-state. Nope. It's fine. I could get Auckland, which is probably worth it. It is a really nice city-state. Shallow water tiles you own provide +1 production. Yeah, we should probably get that. In fact, out of the 3 city-states that I have right now, this is, I think, the most valuable one. Yeah, for sure. I have quite a few coastal tiles. Carry on then, and I'll get even more coastal tiles. This city will have quite a few. So yeah, I'll focus on keeping that city-state. It is easily one of the best city-states in the game. One of my favorites, for sure. Extend Declaration of Friendship. I do not want to go to war with Spain. If I don't have to. At least not in the near future. You want to buy horses? Yeah, sure. And let's buy some diplomatic favor, because I spent a lot to prevent that declaration. Here. Gentle eruption. That doesn't really benefit me right now. And there's the Renaissance era. And also we unlocked the Merchant Republic. Let's get that right away. And I wanted land surveyors. Let's pick up land surveyors. Just temporarily. I don't really need professional army anymore. I just upgraded that one spearman I had. We can get rid of that. I can pick up the usual. So caravansaries. And one more. Something military? Not really. Well, I mean, I could get veterancy, but I don't think I really need that at the moment. I am not going to build any wonders in the near future. I don't have enough cities that would benefit from colonial offices. I might just pick up Medina Quarter, actually. Which isn't too bad, it would give me a little bit of extra growth. Let's get that then. Seems reasonable. Okay, sounds good to me. Done. My capital will benefit from that. Yep, it will. It does have enough districts. Wait, does it? It actually needs one more, right? I don't think the city center counts as a district for the purposes of Medina Quarter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. A city center is not a specialty district, it's just a city center. Nice slinger, bro. That is still quite a few barbarians. As for our next dedication, I guess it's going to be either monumentality or reform the coinage. I won't be building that many new districts, so let's get reform the coinage. City losing loyalty. Right. Looks like I need to send a governor here. Well, hold on. Shouldn't I get a governor title sometime soon? What's the fastest governor title I can get? This one. Okay, sure. But I need to move someone, probably Magnus, now that I finished the settler. Okay, let's just move Magnus then. And I still got some more Django I can remove. And maybe buy this one, now that I have land surveyors, because Cahokia will probably get that. Okay, let's get that. And what else? The stone, because that's a nice one. And maybe some of these. Any resources I can get? The salt, right, let's get the salt. I need a builder, but that's fine. We'll get one. Let's just queue up a builder. Before city walls. I could even get one before university. I am in the lead. So honestly, I think it's fine to delay it 4 turns. The world will not end. Can't go through here. But it is connected to the ocean. I would just have to go through the Spanish territory. Which I can, but I might not stay in an alliance with them forever. There's a lot of land that's not colonized. But this is also a pretty big map. Okay, so let's go back into the city for a moment. And the crossbowmen should help. Oh, I can't even go through his territory right now, never mind. I could probably get open borders. This should be fine. Yeah, full loyalty in 1 turn, it's fine. And I might take advantage of Magnus and chop some Django. Probably worth it. I can speed up whatever is going to be next. Not sure what's going to be next. But we'll see. Alright then. So. And then I could get a settler in this city. Because Magnus has the promotion, which makes the city not lose population when I recruit a settler. Which means I shouldn't do it in my capital anymore. Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, this should be much easier now. But let's heal up the pikemen, shall we? And then we'll check if there's actually barbarian camp. I assume there is. Also, I would like to upgrade the scout, but might be a little bit hard to get back into my territory. The city did actually flip. Maybe I can actually get it. Well, we can try, why the heck not? I don't think it will go back to the Khmer. It's kind of hard to tell. Who's gaining loyalty in here? Can I check? Let's see, rebellion in 11 turns. Yeah, I'm getting 17.7, and they are only getting 9.9. So it does look like I will actually get that city. I thought for sure the Khmer will have more influence here. But alright. I'm certainly not complaining. This should be fairly easy to deal with. I could attack it directly, but there's no need to even do that, I don't think so. Still, I'll move in that general direction just in case they manage to get more loyalty pressure. I don't think one trebuchet would be enough, but if nothing else, I can get some experience. But I will not risk actually losing my guys. That would be silly. Yeah, I still need so many builders. Let's kill the swordsman here. That's almost enough. More trade routes. And let's keep moving. Technically, I could start a city on this small island here, but that would be a little bit silly. Still quite a lot to explore. And I still need to make contact with that one last AI. I have no idea who it is, but it looks like he or she is not having a good time. Half diplomatic victory status, only 5 points. Okay, then culture isn't very relevant at the moment. This unknown player is actually the leader in culture. Okay, so I guess that's why he's last in science. AI tends to hyper-focus on one thing. I almost lost that crossbowman. There's mass production. Yeah, hold on. How about we embark with the pikemen and hide the crossbowmen inside the city and kill the swordsman? That sounds reasonable. So next up, let's go for castles, shall we? Yes, let's. And send the builder in this general direction to get the salt. Alright, and I will keep pressuring the city. I can do some damage with the trebuchet to gain experience on it, if nothing else. How long would it take to get a settler here? 14 turns. That's not too terrible. I could speed it up by chopping the jungle, but I don't really have a builder in the area. How's housing in here? 6 out of 13. Let's use a trade route from this city. Even +1 or +2 food would be helpful. It would make it grow faster. Alright, carry on. I think I'll just use auto-explore here. Yep. You go ahead and auto-explore. I can't really go back into my territory easily. Which is fine. You still want to buy iron? Yeah, sure. You are more than welcome to buy it. Will you give me a decent price? I mean, honestly, 100 is fine, especially at this stage of the game. Yeah, this is more than fine. Here, enjoy. I can probably sell the horses. Nice slinger, bro. Okay. He's not going to have a good time. There. And that gave me a promotion. Yeah, I can attack the city. I might be able to take it before it flips to me the normal way. So, what can we do here? Plus 12 gold, that is tempting. It won't make the city grow, but it's a possibility. Or I could go for an internal trade route. I wouldn't mind a road through here, so I think I'll go for an internal trade route. I just want to have a road. So let's do that. This is fine. Plus 3 food, plus 2 hammers, plus 2 gold. Works for me. And we are getting one more trade route very, very soon. Yeah, this city needs more food and more housing. Let's go through the cities real quick. Let's see, yeah, this one needs more housing. So a few farms will give me a little bit of extra housing. Not a huge amount, but it's something. I still need a government plaza. Yeah, it's just that I don't see a good spot for it. I don't know. I need to think about where exactly to build it. Same with the industrial zone. Probably here. That seems fine. Okay, let's build it over there then. And then hopefully I'll get the niter in some reasonable future. Not in 100 turns. Just disembark. My crossbowman is safe. As long as he stays inside the city. And we'll be getting city walls soon, then I can use city bombardment.
I've lived through some terrible things.
There's recorded history. So now I could pick up natural philosophy. It won't give me a ton of extra science, but it will give me some. Do I even need it? Well, I don't need it, but it is extra science. Instead of land surveyors? I think I'd rather keep land surveyors. It would be good to buy a few tiles immediately after settling the city. And I'm keeping Medina Quarter. Actually, I could replace Medina Quarter. I'm not getting that much benefit from it. Yeah, let's replace Medina Quarter. And we'll get natural philosophy instead. Yeah, it's not a lot of science, but it's fine. Civil service is next, then I can get some alliances. I'll have to think about who to actually get allied with, but I suppose we have some time to decide. Probably Spain, because I really don't want Spain to backstab me while I'm busy fighting somebody else, for example. So that's 0.5 housing, I need at least one more farm. I might just buy these 2 tiles, because Spain will get them eventually. Yeah, they are not actually good, but I will not get them at all if I don't buy them, so let's just buy them. And there's the governor title. Probably best if I get Victor, because I'll want Victor sooner or later anyway. It makes sense to just grab him right away. At least, I think so. Yep, and I could move Magnus back to my capital, but now that I'm actually recruiting the settler, I'll let the settler finish. But let's get Victor. I'll need Victor one way or the other. Doesn't really matter where exactly he's going to be right now. So, how much damage will this do? Oh yeah, a lot of damage. I can just capture the city myself, without waiting for influence to do its thing. That way I'm guaranteed to take the city. It also has an encampment, so it will actually be useful if or when we go to war with the Khmer. Yeah, it will be very useful actually. How many turns do we have? We got 7 turns. This is more than enough time. I might be able to take it, like, literally right now, actually. Let's find out. I think this is enough. Yep, we got it. Nice. Obviously keep it. I could liberate it to Egypt, but why would I do that? It would give me 100 diplomatic favor, but I don't want a diplomatic favor. I want the city. And now I can move Victor here. That's pretty much what he's there for. I cannot buy monument because it's already here, I just need to repair it. I might have to retake it again, but that's not exactly a problem, it's fine. Pick up the promotions. Yeah, even if it flips, I will still be fine. I just need to get more population, that's the problem. 31 turns until growth is a little bit too much. Okay, shipyard next. Maybe a few more units in this area. Wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't mind a few more trebuchets. But one thing at a time. I can't do everything all at once. So, what about the farms? Let's just get the farms here. Or at least one Cahokia mound. Because that's straight up +1 housing. They can't be adjacent to each other. So farm here and then Cahokia mound here. And then I can maybe have another farm if I remove the forest. And we are almost here. So, like I said, the city should be next to a river. There's Mercury, which is a luxury I do not think I have. I'm pretty sure I don't have Mercury. And yep, Spain is expanding in this general area. So we definitely want to grab this. There's the volcano. This is going to be a pretty nice city, to be honest. Next up, could I actually build the Great Zimbabwe somewhere? I could actually. Sort of. Does this city have a floating market? It does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. But I'm pretty sure I could build it eventually. I might need a great engineer, but it's a possibility. First, let's get astronomy. Or I could just go directly for industrialization. But I need one more harbor. So my capital should probably get a harbor. At least that's what I'm thinking. I certainly wouldn't mind. Yeah, we should definitely get a harbor in the capital. So cartography can wait. Let's key up something else first. We'll get astronomy and then cartography. Something like that. What about guilds, Civic? Can I get that? Sometime soon? Yes, I can. In 10 turns exactly. So first astronomy. And then we can get started on banking? I will also be boosting printing. I got a lot of boosts coming up in the next 5-10 turns. I can get an armory easily enough. Yup, no problem. So what's going on here? Rebellion in 5 turns. Well, I'm not totally sure if I can prevent it, but even if I can't, I can take the city back easily enough. But that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.